Did you know that 9 million tons of plastic enter our oceans every single year? Well, according to Lay and Kniefel 2024, this is 100% true. You guys can't tell me that you hate all animals, but yet we are all contributing to widespread deaths of many different animals throughout the world by using single-use plastics. Hi, I'm Reagan Stanek, and I don't want to live in a filthy world that has plastic pollutants everywhere. Plastics, especially single-use plastics, are polluting our world, and we must reduce the use of them. Today, I will be talking about how single-use plastics hurt our environment, ways that we can stop the harm to our environment, and why a solution is even necessary. Now, there are many reasons to stop this plastic issue. The first is that we are harming our animals. Many animals will ingest these plastics that go into the ocean, and that creates blockages in their digestive systems that can lead to starvation, malnutrition, and even death, according to Miles 2024. Animals can also become entangled in these plastics, as this turtle is, and that can cause an injury, an amputation of a limb, or even a slow and painful death like strangulation, according to Miles 2024. Single-use plastics also contribute to global warming. Studies show that 90% of greenhouse gas emissions are from the manufacturing of new plastics, according to the US EPA 2025. This means that much of our global warming is due to plastics being made. And when people don't recycle single-use plastics, that just means that they all need to be remade. Now, there are many ways to make this situation better. One way that we can stop the use of single-use plastics and pollution is to use reusable grocery bags when you go to the store. They can reduce the amount of waste in landfills and oceans by a lot, according to S Creatives 2024. These reusable grocery bags are made from more sustainable materials that are better for our environment. These grocery bags can even be stylish. We can also stop the use of these single-use plastics by just not buying them in the store. You can buy from bulk bins, and you can buy rice, beans, cereals, flour, and things like that if you just bring your own container to the store, according to Davis 2021. You can even buy bar soaps, bar shampoos, bar conditioners, so that the plastic from the bottles aren't creating so much waste in our world. Now, people still argue about these seemingly simple solutions. Many people say that populations, such as the disabled population, have to use plastic straws, according to the Environmental Law Institute 2019. This, however, is not necessarily true because there are so many plastic straw alternatives that we don't need to be using plastic. For example, people that do need to use a straw can bring their own silicone or metal or bamboo or paper straws in order to stop the use of these single-use plastics. Many also argue that we need single-use plastics for the medical industry because plastics are lightweight and they can prevent bacterial contamination. Now, this is sort of true, but there are also scientifically proven alternatives like PHAs and PLAs, which are starch blend bioplastics that have been tested and proven to be sustainable alternatives to plastics, according to Moshpit and Bradford, 2024. In conclusion, we need to reduce the amount of plastics that we are using to protect our environment overall. First, these single-use plastics can kill our animals, and the making of new plastics contribute to 90% of our greenhouse gas emissions. The second reason that we need to stop using single-use plastics is because we can reduce using them by using reusable grocery bags and just not buying single-use plastics at the store. There are also plastic alternatives for most purposes in the world, including usage in the medical industry, despite popular belief. So the next time you're in a restaurant or a store, just remember the ways that you can cut down on your use of single-use plastics to protect our environment. Thank you.